Kirwan's Game Store, the best place in gaming.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Liam will be here in just 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and get started. On camera, we're going to have Josh Perigine and Jonathan Belzy. Jonathan Belzy is back on camera. They're the only ones who can't draw in at 12 points, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and get them on to camera. Alright, this is round 6. I know someone just asked. Alright, so we'll have the deck list in just 1 second. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're back, guys. We have their deck list. It is John versus, as you guys know, Jonathan Belzy. He's on the same side, so we don't need to change anything there.
Sweet.
He's playing USA Control. We know his deck list. We know the ins and outs of most of it. So
Sadly, he can't draw in top 8.
yeah, he's one table short of being able to draw. Shifty Baboon. This is not top 8 yet. This is the round before top 8. This is basically winning in.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on right now. The first 3 tables got to draw, though. So let's see. So yeah. So Joshua is playing Jund. It looks like a pretty stock Jund list. He's playing 1 Kitchen Finks and 2 Hunt Masters. He's playing 6 from hand disruption cards, and he's playing 2 Terminates. So that's pretty much what's going on there. I think USA is favored in this sort of matchup.
I actually don't know.
Yeah, it's
Because the amount, like, it truly depends on, like, the Deathrite Shaman and Baltzi's Inquisition kind of draws.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where if they can tear apart their hand, they're in a very bad spot.
Yeah, it makes it rough. At least there's things like Sphinx Revelation.
Yeah, catch back up. Hunt Master's pretty good card, though.
Yeah, that's just right.
Kitchen Finks is, well, you know, he's a one of Kitchen Finks man.
Yep.
Scavenging Ooze isn't bad, but he's got the staple 4 Tarmogoyf, 4 Dark, 4 Deathrite Shaman.
Absolutely. So they're rolling. I just missed that die roll. That looks like a 9. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that Josh won. Alright, so let's see. So Josh looks at his hand. I see a Goyf. I see a Lightning Bolt. Let's see. Marsh Flats. So he's choosing.
You played Josh?
I haven't played against him.
I have.
I've watched him play multiple times.
I know. He's topped quite a few events.
Yeah, he usually tops. He topped last time too, I believe. When me and Mike topped, but I'm not too sure. I can't remember if he was there.
I remember
he was at the tournament.
The first time I've ever noticed him here, I actually played him first round, and I beat him.
Yeah.
Rub-ins, all the rub-ins.
Yeah. So I see a Misty also in his hand. Looks like a Scavenging Ooze and Olivia, but looks like both players are keeping their hand. And Josh is going to lead up with a Misty. Actually, it took a while to figure out if that's the land he wanted to play, which is always a good thing. So it's going to go ahead and bring him to 19. Probably shock himself.
Yeah, I'd say shock himself.
Or Thoughtseize. He's playing. Actually, is he playing Deathrite Shaman? I missed that.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know
Deathrite
who you would do without it. So
would you
he also has thoughts. He also has thoughts. He's in the oscillator. So we'll see which one he leads off with here.
I do think it's kind of cool how the rock decks kind of just evolved back into gun. Because I guess they figured.
Well, it's a big metagame call. I remember after Joshua Layton was like, "I shouldn't play rock right now."
Yeah.
It's like it's not that. Like it was a tournament call.
Yeah. For a while there, it was nothing but the rock.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see what he's up to. Looks like a death right shaman.
Yep.
He's got his lands in front of his bells. PV would be proud. So let's see.
The tap land there. I mean, if Josh lands a Liliana here, I feel like Jonathan's in trouble.
If he lands a turn 2 Lily, it's going to be brutal.
Doesn't seem like he has it.
No, it looks like he's going to play his Goy.
Bob.
Oh, Bob, even better.
Yeah.
I think leading with Bob's better. Get some card advantage out.
There's a bolt. That's probably
Yeah,
going right at that.
that's probably going to be the bolt. The only thing is, Jonathan's low on answers to deal with Armor. I mean, I know he has the 3 paths, but that's it.
Yeah.
So actually,
I mean, like you have to just get rid of Bob, or else the.
Actually, does he have other lands in his hand? Because playing a Tech Edge is not a good side. Find out in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and fetch again. Go down to 16. I'm really curious to see if Velzy has another land, because is that another Tech Edge actually? I think I saw another Tech Edge. I see a Cryptic. I see an Electrolyze. I'm moving my head to see what's in his hand. Like it's gonna help, but
he has a lightning heal.
Yeah. There we go. We can see his hand a little bit better right now. What is that other card? That's a Supreme Verdict, I think. Stop flicking the Velzy. Can't quite see. That's a forest. A nice little forest, actually.
Nice little forest.
And he's gonna go another Bob. I would land here and play Goy. Although you're really heading into Supreme Verdict, but I don't know if you care.
I mean, if you draw off the Bob, right? Like you still have a turn before he's capable of Supreme Verdict.
Yeah, there was that land off the top. He's totally. If he has another land in his hand, I think it is a Tech Edge. He's a far way off of catching Cat's things. You see him just look at the camera. He was just like. I think Josh watched him draw that lane and slam it and realized. But once again, Bob in the hole off that Electrolyze. So Josh will go down to 15. Let's see what he draws. Another Goyf. So this looks like a double Goyf area to me. It's gonna get the clock on fast.
Yeah.
So it's creature land instant right now. So they'd be 3/4. He's tapped out. So I'm
gonna have to deal with it.
Thank you for grabbing that there, Josh. Wherever it is.
Yeah, wherever they got it. Once they lost them.
Yeah, they could have. You spent a lot of time making them. So.
I know, I spent a lot of time on those Sharpie cutouts. There we go.
Go ahead, put it on the side, everybody. There we go. So Timer Goyf count right there. It's a 3/4. Let's see if he follows up with another counter. He's not. That's weird because he's clearly nowhere near Supreme Verdict. He literally needs to make 2 more land drops, both in the right color.
I don't know. Some people just think of it maybe 4 lands. Stay away, I would say.
Yeah, I suppose. It's going to be hard to beat. Now he's going to Supreme Verdict, and probably the following turn it's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty behind. So at least he gets the Death Ray Shaman drain here. Maybe that's what he's really going for. But he has to try to remember here not to turn off his Goy waiting bolts.
Yeah. I don't think he will.
Yeah. I mean, plus he's lightning healing. So by the time it actually happens, probably.
He might be holding that Termagoy just in case, like a hedge, just so when he Supreme Verdicts, he'll have another one to just reload.
So he's going to go ahead and probably drain here is what I'm going to assume.
Yep.
Yep, he did Electrolyze, he says.
Make sure John's on 18. Tell him
yep, John is on 18.
Just for all you people that want to see the mono green deck, he's drawn the last 2 rounds, and definitely try and get him in the first round.
Yeah, you guys are pretty curious on that mono green deck.
It is a sweet
deck. As far
deck.
as Chi Modern deck goes, it's probably...
I don't know. There's Grow Color Beasts, which are kind of expensive just because of the green-red devotion deck in Standard. Right. It's kind of on top of him. Right. But like all the other cards aren't insane, I would say. Right. Here's that Goy.
See, this is really bad time to follow up with that Goy. I mean, I guess he really wanted
that. He's also
casting
it into mana, which I would say.
Yeah, this seems bad to me.
Because he could counter and then bounce the other one, and then be, I don't know, somewhat ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. If he has a cryptic,
He does. I'm almost positive he does. It's 15 all. It looks like.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yep. Actually, John is now at 12. He's bulking himself there. So yeah, so he just got that yeah, he got that cryptic command. He got the Tarmogoyf cryptic command, and now he's about to get Scream Quick. So this was this is a turnaround. What's in his hand right now? A Deathrite Shaman and a Lightning Bolt.
Yeah,
this is not good for
Josh.
He should have got that other Goyf in there. I think. Fed out.
He would have done at least another 3 damage.
Yeah, so this is going to be a Supreme Verdict, and then only thing Josh has to follow up with is a Deathrite Shaman and say no.
Yeah, but Deathrite Shaman's still a plot.
Yeah, I mean, the one
especially against the
Planeswalker.
Yep. He trains again, looks like.
Yep, sounds right. So I mean, actually, with this death rate that's going to follow up in a late, he's actually
he's very near death, I would say. What did he draw there? Josh drew. Maybe my death rate shot? Ooh, double tech edge might be a problem. I mean, I might just double tech edge.
Yeah.
Oh, he has lightning helix. It's very good here. I actually might have bolted my own guy just so he didn't gain the 3 life.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it probably would have been okay.
It
would have been the same as
like
bolting
that,
him, though, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, get another death ray.
Right. I guess he's thinking about if he wants that mana. I don't even know.
I mean, you tap him out at that point, but like that doesn't seem good enough.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd say I would just double tech it at the turn.
Yeah. As long as that works like that.
It does.
I know. I just have had 2 opposites.
Oh, that doesn't work
sometimes,
like that?
Yeah. It depends on who's happening to them before them.
Yeah.
What's in his hand? That looks like it's foiled in place.
Yeah, it does.
We'll let him jealous. He can actually tech edge now and then untap and tech edge again.
Yeah. I mean, he does run Sphinx's Revelation, so he might just be like edging on not doing it.
Not to mention, if he cracks his fetch line, he has a Shadow Bell.
Yeah, so he could just kind of.
What is that?
It looks like a Scavenging Ooze, yeah. It's a good card in the spot.
I would have.
I mean.
Yeah, I guess there's not much to do.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to Mana Leak here.
He's
he's going to Mana Leak, force him to crack the fetch, and then Shadow Bell.
Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. Oh, he's placing first?
Now we can't do that. So I don't know.
Oh,
he just let us off. Okay.
Just, kind of weird, actually.
Does he have a Snapcaster in his hand that we haven't seen?
I think he just drew a Supreme Verdict, which is awesome. I mean...
But he's going to activate that for 8 eats and things, hopefully.
Yep.
So he's going to go to 10. What's he gain to?
No, he's probably going to gain off of... Did he gain off of the... I mean... Did he gain off of the... What's it called?
He's a
Scavenging Ooze?
Right.
I
guess not.
He had a mana there. I don't know if it was green or not, though. Oh, there's a Snapcaster. I'd say John has his game back. With the cards in his hand.
What is that, a land again? Or Maelstrom? Doesn't matter. What's he doing?
He's a
Tree Dot Village. Didn't even notice that.
I mean... Yeah.
Does he have an answer for this?
John, I don't think
he has Snapcaster.
Oh, he also has Tech Edge.
Why is
I don't know.
Oh, that's why,
I guess.
Okay, so he takes 3, gains 3, it looks like. So he goes to 7, goes back up to 10. So
yeah.
Draw 3 cards.
I'm on my
job here.
Yeah, on the job. Life bubbles here.
So is that
another Tech Edge? Yeah.
So he's about to eat all.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even untap the Tree Dot Village. He goes activate Tree Dot Village.
Yeah. So turn it sideways. I mean, I guess he had to discard the turn.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. He said,
"Hey." Yeah. Okay. All right.
Unmaster
there.
That's pretty good.
He will not be able to
resolve it ever.
Well, that and he won't be able to swing with the treetop now.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Me neither, actually.
Like he's.
I mean, like John has to hit one of his win cons, which is the problem. I feel.
So he says tech at your treetop anyway. Look at, is that Will Anderson in the back? Will Anderson, get out of the image.
I'll be right back. Good to see you.
All right, I'll be all right. So Josh drew a goy from plays a goy, which is probably going to be a little helpful. I'm not too sure what it's going to do for him though. I'm sure Jonathan has some more counter spells and some more mobile. He's going to go ahead and fetch. Maybe he has a cryptic in hand. I'm not too sure. I haven't been able to see his hand that much. Snapcaster Mage, let's see what he's targets exactly. Totally has that cryptic. Go 2, 3, and 4. So you go ahead and cryptic, counter your draw card. Didn't remove it from his graveyard though, you should get on there. There you go. So we currently have John at 9 from the fetch, so let me fix that for you guys. Alright, so he's going to untap, he's going to go ahead and draw a card. So he's got some burn in hand, he's probably going to attack with Snapcaster Mage. Josh might bolt that. No, he's going to go ahead and take 2, he's going to go to 13. Alright. Should get 9, I'm pretty sure he took 2 here. Oh, he pillow. Let me find out. So, okay, yeah, so I have Josh at 10 now. Alright. 10 to 9. And he's probably going to activate Colonnade here or land an Idiot. Not too sure which Colonnades to play for. 4 more Colonnades. Going to go ahead and get in for 4. Bring Josh down to 6. So this game is pretty much over in the favor of Jonathan here. Josh is down to 6. Alright. So he's going to bolt him. Probably has another bolt. We're going to find out.
He's got the promo Colonnade and everything.
Remember when I bought those for $5.
Yeah.
So John is currently at 8. And Josh is at 3 from that bolt.
I'm guessing this game is almost.
Yep, there it is.
It's over.
That's the bolt. Alright, so. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get game 2 here. We'll talk about the sideboards just a little bit. Alright, well, we've actually talked about Jonathan's sideboard multiple times now. I'll just mention what he probably is bringing in here. It's probably going to be a Mana Leak. Spell Pierce, even Mind Sensor seems good. Shadow of Doubt is fine. Spell Snare is fine against Goy for Bob.
Yeah, this is where you want it.
Wrath of God's probably very good, especially if he brings in Dawn, which I'm sure which is in there. Path to Exile, and even Engineering Explosive might not be bad. So that's a lot of cards. Who knows what he will actually bring in.
In Josh's sideboard here, he's got one sort of Light and Shadow, which is actually a card that I'm a fan of in Modern. Like, a lot of people have been putting this in their sideboards because it's a sweet card. One Shadow Storm, 2 Ancient Grudge, and Olivia Volder, 1 Obstinate Balon, card I like, 2 Fulminator Mage. That's coming in. That's a very good card in this matchup. Grim Lavamancer, another Thoughtseize, 2 Sowing Salt, Grafdigger's Cage, and a Rakdos.
So he actually doesn't have that much. He doesn't. Bring in the sword. You bring in.
He doesn't have Thrun.
Maybe Olivia.
Kind of weird. Would you bring in Olivia?
I mean, the only thing that kills its path after post.
Yeah, but in response to the first activation, they could just bolt or lightning heal.
So I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see if Josh feels like.
I mean, Obstinate Bailout.
I don't think he does enough.
No.
No, I just you don't care about any life. It's a form of before though.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, Fulminator Mage comes in. Grim Lavamancer comes in. I would bring in Thoughtseize. That's it. Oh, Lightning Shadow too. So, because you can actually go good old standard style turn one bird effect, aka Death Ray Jump, and turn two sword. And,
turn 3 equip it swing.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Throw black and white.
I enjoyed those days.
I was playing Delver, so I didn't care what you were doing.
I was playing Haunted Humans. So I was playing
Delver's worst matchup that didn't get to see play because they were just like
it wasn't the worst matchup. I mean, if I had a Geist Saint draft, I'd win the game on like turn 4. With was it Angelic Destiny? Yeah. The Mirror Crusader Angelic Destiny was good times. Good times.
I was like baby.
Yeah, that's why I was terrified of your deck. That's why I stopped playing that deck.
That's why I wanted to give it.
That's why I played Delver. Alright, looks like they're shuffling up. Yeah, this is very stock deck and very like dispersed, I would say, sideboard.
Yeah,
like you got things hedging towards a lot of different things.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like there's anything that's certain in certain matchups.
Like one Obstinate Bell is the weirdest card.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, with Lavamancer also.
I mean, Lavamancer. Would you bring Lavamancer in this situation?
Probably.
I might. Yeah,
probably as a poor Death Ray Jump.
Yeah.
5. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm just a control biased, but I think USA controls in favor.
I mean, I think it just totally depends on the Thoughtseize Inquisition of Kozilek kind of draws. But he's running 6 of those cards. It's just he didn't see any of them in the first game, right?
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I don't remember. No, he didn't because he let up with the Death Ray Jump. So.
Yeah. I mean, if you can do it and strip a couple of removal spells and then get in a couple times in the Tarmogoyf board, that's all you need.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so they're still shuffling up down there. Let's see what's going on. I'm sure everyone's also tuning into DC.
Yeah.
How everyone's doing it. Check Twitter for that, actually, I will.
40 years.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. Not very close to the DC 7,000 viewers, but we'll take it.
We hit a good amount before. We hit actually almost 300. Those of you that are listening feel like I'm impressed. Sorry. Our friend's currently rage quitting. Let's see what's going on in DC.
Alright, if you're just tuning in, this is Kirwan's Game Store's Modern 2K event.
Yeah, it's going pretty well. We're in round 6.
Almost top 8.
These players are basically in a win-in.
Yeah, win-in situation. I feel, actually, John, if he loses, do you think he'd still make top 8?
Who's that?
John.
Let's see. We can do math. We have the thing out right here.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically these guys are
we don't have the...
These guys are locked. There's a chance he makes it, but the thing is, so
one of those guys will
make it. So
make it
2, 4, 6, 7, and one of these guys will. So no, I don't think so.
All right.
So whoever loses here will win out.
So far towards top 8 speculations, we don't really know very much. We know for a fact Jeremy Tibbetts and Jared Flores, 2 guys that we've had on camera so far, are definitely in top 8. No, they draw. Yeah, they drew twice. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. And then I think the next 2, Dale Smith. Wasn't he he's the Tron player, right? That we had on camera before also?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And Dale was, yeah.
Yeah, that was Dale. And then John Francisca. Yeah, Dale actually beat John. John we're watching right now.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, and
we're off again, so
yeah.
1 second.
Being off with a Raging Ravine and then Steam Vents. Back. Now a Swamp. Definitely something's happening this turn.
Yeah. Kozilek.
Yeah. It's a very good card.
Snap guess. Wow.
Ooh,
all the targets.
Hit every card in his hand except for Supreme Verdict, I'm pretty sure, right?
I would take that.
I would too.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
Especially, we haven't seen too much of Josh's hand, but he has a Lily next turn.
It'd be very hard. Yeah.
Yeah, especially.
See, this is why I think that card, like those cards, are so important.
Not to mention, if John doesn't draw another land, he's in trouble.
Yes. Completely agree with you. I mean, he has an Electrolyze.
It looks like, I think I saw Huntmaster in Josh's hand. Catskill that his deck list? Check. Make sure I'm looking at the right land.
Yep, he has one classic wolf run. That's a
Visor.
yeah, that's a pretty cool card. I mean, I think gem decks don't they usually run one of those, or is it usually
I think it's
just
usually
a
just Beats and Treetops. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe once before I've seen.
So, what does he choose here?
I
I would
think
hit Manly. I think he's thinking it too. Yep, he picked the Manly. There's no other play this turn. Oh no, I think he has a Death Right in his hand. And he just passed with the Raging Ravine. I think he even noticed it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably.
He like put his palm to his head and then was
So
just
what
like,
did he
oh
draw?
no.
Did we get to see John Drew?
I did not.
John Drew. Oh, easy Tiger. Just kidding, do that.
Yeah. I think
So
I think he's kind of
so he has
tilted at what he just did there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he had
Because
that
he would have been able
Death
to
Right
cast.
shot
He
him,
would have been able to cast Huntmaster this.
Yeah, that's pretty
If
rough.
he had FX like this, he does too.
Yeah,
So he's gonna just jam the sword,
yeah, I agree with that.
and it's like Jonathan's like, "Yep."
Yeah. All right. First blood. Fetch land.
Yep, Jonathan. To Joe's Meyer, do we still sound distorted? We're actually
in a very large room, and I know there's an echo actually for the
yeah. I guess
The
here,
mics.
we'll just try to talk a little bit louder.
Yeah.
Yes. It's very exciting. You play a sword fight in chat.
Tarmogoyf, it seems, or you already have it. Josh's hand. Looks like Terminate, Tarmogoyf, Huntmaster, and maybe 2 lands. That seems like a pretty
Yeah,
sweet hand.
that sounds about right.
And he's gonna go Tarmogoyf.
I'm gonna say sure. He's a
Say,
3/4.
and probably gonna play that Death Right Shaman here.
I'll land, maybe fetch, and equip. Maybe he wants to equip, get off back.
Maybe. I'd probably do that.
Yeah,
That's the one out he would have the large Tarmogoyf, I feel. Other than the double bolt. Then again, if he has the path, it's a waste of a turn, I feel.
Yeah, sure. Well, I will, sort of. You
You bait out a path?
Yeah,
But
but
like,
next turn you can probably get the death rate. Well, death rate. No, death rate won't even die to both.
right?
Maybe at 2/4, 3/4.
But then again, he has the electrolyze and lightning bolts in here.
Yeah, so
Like neither of those cards kill that.
I think that's what
Goyf here.
I think that's what Josh is choosing. He's like, do I want to go ahead and do that?
I was wondering, is this where you recorded also?
Yeah, like for example, if anyone wanted to watch it after, you can go into Current Screen Source Twitch
I just watched this.
or just watch the yeah. It'll basically just be the stream of one channel.
Oh,
The same
know
way you
that.
watch the Old Stars streams.
Oh, okay.
Same one. Not to mention, Steve will work on putting this on YouTube too for the players and for you guys if you want to watch it again.
That's awesome, actually. I didn't know any of that.
Here we go. Now you know.
Very
So
informative.
he's gonna go ahead
Yep,
and
he's gonna do
let's
that.
see what he does. He says go. He says all right. All
I
right.
mean, that's going to be tough. Does
Does
he
he
have
have a verdict?
Yeah, if he has a verdict, or he might be like trying to cycle into that verdict right now.
If he doesn't have a verdict though, what is that? What is that clock? 3, 4, 3,
That's
4, 5.
7.
So it's a 5-turn clock.
No,
Plus he gets to
It's a
discard.
3-turn clock. It's almost. No, it's not a 3-turn clock.
Actually,
It's 5.
it's 4. It's
Yeah.
just 4. Oh, yeah,
He
has
has
a
a
verdict. Okay.
Where are the light poles at? Those turns were quick.
Josh 15, John 17. So 15.
Okay.
So he goes Huntmaster. That's a good follow up to a Supreme Court.
That is
Probably
very
one of
good.
the best follow ups. Josh back up to 17 now too.
Alright. Keep up here.
So go ahead and grab a Royal Wolf token. It looks like a German ship, but it's hard to see from our angle. I'm sure it's hard to see.
Yeah. I mean, Foil Huntmaster also. Remember when those were,
Yeah, Mike still has 4.
yeah, and they were $50 when he got them, and now they're, like, they're probably like, 10 bucks. I'd say they're like $10.
Yeah, price check.
Price check. I hope John does something. Yeah, at least I think twice is on his turn, or is it at the end of the turn? Yep, that was on his turn.
That was on his turn. He's trying to find something.
Well, I mean, he has to keep that Huntmaster from flipping.
Right.
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 He currently has only one source of red mana, so I feel like at the end of this turn he's going to Helix that up.
Does he have 2? Oh, yeah, there's one source right in.
Yeah.
Does he? Oh, yeah, it's Steve there. Okay.
Like,
So
if Josh tries to pass without
Oh, that's worse, honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he would have lived the turn. And especially since he's using all his mana, he would have flipped.
You're correct, actually. Well,
You know what I'm saying?
he's probably going to cast something now.
No, not though. He's going to do this. He's going to beat 4. Like
Game 3 and get a guy back, which is actually very relevant. The sword trigger.
Yeah, so he definitely gains 3. Let me just see. I just want to read that for sure.
It's
Gain 3.
Gain 3 and you return 3.
Oh, so he gets Huntmaster back. That's why he did. Okay. That's why he beat with Huntmaster first. That's pretty cool. So Josh is currently at 20. John is going to be at 16. Correct. Sounds like it's a little off.
Maybe. I'd say I trust their judgment. Well, he did gain the 3 off the Helix and then the 4, so I'd say that's probably.
So Josh is at 19.
Yeah, he Helixed and then took 4, so he was actually 1 up from where he was the last turn, and they're both 50. I'd say that's right.
Okay.
And
So
now
he plays
it's
a Goy.
Goy.
Is that what he got back? Yeah, that's what he got back, which is fine. His Goy's going to be a
Quite a
1,
large
2,
creature.
3, 4, 5 again.
His clock is
So John's at 16.
going up quite a bit. I mean, I feel John needs another verdict here.
Yeah.
I mean, that sword almost makes you have to verdict every turn.
Yeah, because you get all
Every time you equip somebody.
Snapcaster right here.
There we go. There it is.
But he equipped it to how much rage movement costs 4 to activate, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So if he draws another land, he can activate rage movement.
Well, you have to equip with the raging. So he wouldn't.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. He would.
Oh, okay.
But he's not going to. He's just going to equip it to a death rate. Figure that's enough.
Yeah, it's enough for this turn.
And he has a
Sitting on
Maelstrom
Maelstrom
Pulse
Pulse and Terminate.
So
I don't know if there's many targets in John's deck.
there's not, but I feel like probably.
I mean, Maelstrom Pulse is very good against John's. He is
Gideon.
the Gideon and the Elspeth.
So
I mean, like those are 2 of the ways. Those are 2 win combos.
So he just untaps, and now he gets to actually start Kessing if he wants to.
That's true.
So he's like, swing. He's like, sure, pen. It takes 3. So John's going to go ahead and go down to 13. He's going to grab the Huntmaster. And he's like,
Probably going to just
yeah, I guess I'll cast this free card at your Scott.
jam this Huntmaster. See if you have anything to do about that.
And it looks like John's going to say no here. Let's see. He says no. So John's going to go up to 22. No, 24 for Josh, sorry. I'm quite sure what the difference. Oh, the healing.
The Huntmaster, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, Huntmaster is actually quite good in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't really even think how strong he is.
Absolutely, yeah. 2 for 1's good, especially when he follows up with Super. So, like, I think John is almost out of bounds now.
I'd say so. He only has how many verdicts made?
2.
2.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he could have bought him Wrath of God, but that seems like a weird thing for him.
Tapping out for Sphinxes.
Yeah, Sphinx for 4. Looks like great. So John's going to go back home. Or no, it must have been 3, because John goes up to 16, according to our judge upstairs.
4 cards.
Well, maybe. Oh, no, because it says John 12, so we just must have missed the point of that. He might have fetched before.
Yep.
We'll see. Either way.
Game is actually going at quite a quick pace here. I feel like Josh knows he's going to probably skate out of this game. Does he have another verdict in his yard? Because I think he just drew another stack.
No, I'm pretty sure he only has
At the 1.
Gideon's okay here, though.
I mean,
Although
he has
no
a Maelstrom
Pulse.
Pulse.
Yeah, so actually, is he? He's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet, but he's very, very close.
Absolutely. Because he's going to take.
He does have half
He's going to take 3,
or
4, 5,
lightning
6,
helix in
7.
hand right there.
Okay. Wow, this is a good game. It's going to go for a while, too.
7, 8, 9, 10. He can deal 10 to him. He can definitely kill him if he decides to Keswick and then pass. And hopefully try and flip.
Well, because no, he has to kill Gideon. He's got ballsies first.
Yeah. I don't know.
He might
Does he
respond
just
with
fire off both of those? Well, he can't fire them both off,
He
actually.
actually He has no white source on that. Or he has Scalding Guard. He's going to have to take 1 and then 2.
He's going to have to take at least 3 here.
Yeah.
I feel like he noticed that he messed up.
Yep.
Messed that up.
Well, actually,
He'd have
he
to
doesn't
have
have
the
any white sources down there, actually.
You'd have to have the 2 white sources for the Gideon anyway.
Yeah, but I don't see any other white sources down there, so I don't think he actually messed up. Josh is at 22.
Try and make sure he doesn't get a planes.
Yeah. Alright,
Like
Kyle
earlier.
found one, so he takes 3, he goes down to 13. Josh is currently at 22.
Was that Thoughtseize?
Yeah, Thoughtseize. They
Thoughtseize hasn't
just
evolved
didn't-
yet.
Yes, Thoughtseize has not evolved. But he's going to go ahead and path it here. Master. That's a good. At least he passed instead of Helix. Otherwise, he was going to get it right back.
Yeah.
That looks like a Spell Pierce, a Snapcaster, a Celestial Colonnade, and a Lightning Helix. How I can tell it's a Snapcaster, but
At 21 now? I'm at 13. He is fetched, right? No, he's the path.
no, he path. Yeah, the path. So he thought now he's probably going to take that, and then he's. Well, I mean,
Snapcaster Helix, but like it's still you're paying. It's 4 mana for.
Yeah, but now he can Snapcaster, just chump the Snapcaster with that whole.
That's actually true. Or throw the Snapcaster in front of the death rate.
Yeah, I mean it's taking 2 damage either way.
Yeah.
Trade. Pulls the Gideon.
Well, he has the Spell Pierce. Pay for it. Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Go ahead and go to 8.
He's up.
He's going to trigger and get back to Loif. Can't play it. It's a good thing he's Spell Pierce. Yes, in a way. Say
Yeah,
go.
say John's.
Mana Leak's not
Door's
going to do much.
closing. Door's closing on him.
Yeah, I mean, at least
out.
this turn he's going to be able to snap past your Mage, and you should get that Loif off the board.
Does he have a tech edge?
Yes. Yes.
I might even
second one.
I might even tech edge the Keswick right here, just so I don't just die. The next
Oh, right, because he can just target it.
Yeah. I mean, he has the Snapcaster still,
Yeah.
right?
What's
Or is
the-
that a
he has a snap. So he can snap Helix and take it 3 life off this turn. So he's probably going to. Alright, so just so you guys are clear, that Tarmogoyf's in his hand still.
Yeah. Josh being a good sport, I guess.
Yeah.
Letting him
remember that
leaving
it's
it
his hand.
revealed.
So he's going to Cryptic, is that what he's doing? Tap off? Nope,
He's
Sphinxing
Sphinxing.
for 3. Not bad. And he's like, sure. And he's going to hit him for. He can cast it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, it's not lethal. He's going to go. Oh, plus he has the block. So I would Kessig, even if he just Kessig 1 to make his death rate a triple, to get
Still more damage for next turn, possibly. I mean, he has a lot of guys. Oh, he has Terminate.
I wonder if that was before blocked.
Yeah, I don't know, actually.
And
And he's going to Keswick now,
seems like it.
which will pump somebody +3. I mean, why would you pull there? I think you deal more damage if you just Keswick and let the block involve.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite know.
Yeah. How much damage is that? John's at 3 and 8 damage altogether. And the sword still dealt damage. So yeah, Josh is at 28.
Well, yeah, that's what it says. Play land and say go, and Josh has to be dead, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
And you just point at the Goyf, like, what's that doing? It's like, it's in my hand, you're welcome.
Yeah. Yep, I'd say that's all she wrote
Did
here.
he draw his other Sphinx though?
He did, but I think he's still just dead to the Keswick
Probably
Wolf.
fine. Next place too. We're gonna find out how much can he gain. He can gain 6.
Does he still have that tech hit? Just underneath that Steam, so he just hasn't cast it.
That's what I thought, but we're gonna find out. What's he doing here?
You know, electrolyze maybe?
Seems very bad.
It's only 2 damage. What's going on? I'm gonna stop them.
No, that's good. Maybe I have no idea why he did that.
Yeah.
We're gonna look into that for you guys. Not quite sure why that death ray just died. Looks like they're talking about it now. All I saw was an electrolyze on death.
Yeah, I saw that too. And then he picked it up and went to move it.
That's right.
Death Right's a 3/4 as of right now.
That's what we thought. Yeah. That would
Unless he forgot it was a +2/+2 from the sword.
Maybe they just thought it buffed it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So
there
we're getting back on that.
Yeah, the judge caught it.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah, it looks like that was what.
They just forgot the sword was a sword. I guess.
Yeah.
Thought it was more of a equipment. I don't even know.
That's what it is, an equipment.
An enchantment that did nothing other than.
I guess he
okay.
bolts.
That's what we were expecting.
Bolts and electrical. All right.
Okay. No, yeah, but we just got word back from our judge upstairs. It was just an accident.
Now it's dead.
Now it's dead.
We're good now. Something happened.
I think Assistar, is that how you say that? Is saying like it's just a mess.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to see what's what.
It's hard to
view.
There's quite a few things going on here.
Yeah, old art lands mixed with new art lands. It's just Yep, it is a tech edge. It has been a tech edge the whole time.
Yeah, it was. He has 2 now, which I
now
don't
he's
think.
out of red. So he's
This is a lethal swing.
It is, right? So
Yeah.
He has the.
It's a lethal swing even with the Keswick.
Oh yeah, Sphinx.
Like it's before the
right.
Keswick.
That's just should just be game.
I mean, it's 3, but he could.
He's gonna be like no, because Pat
Yeah,
can't do it. He's
there
like
you go.
scoop him up. Yeah.
Oh, there was the path too. He just flipped
Was it a path?
Yeah, it was a path. You should have done it in response to the.
Well, then trust the equipment.
Yeah, the equipment. Yep. Well, it's 1-1 here. See,
game 3.
the Kozlik, I'd say.
Yeah, the Kozlik
definitely makes a difference there. Even just the one hand disruption spell can buy you enough time to get enough damage on.
Yeah, it made a difference.
Let's reset this like gold. Alright, guys.
Sorry about that, guys. Just chatting for a second. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle. I wonder if they changed anything. Did you notice them changing much?
I think they're just shuffling back up.
Gotcha.
I feel like they're fine with what they have now. USA deck's on the play this game, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that he definitely really wants to
absolutely
play. Especially against a turn 1 Thoughtseize deck.
I mean, I guess it won't matter. Because they're still going to Thoughtseize on turn 1.
I know, but you can still like.
So let's see what they think of their hands here.
Maybe they have spell. I don't know. But
Does he have one and brings one in?
Yep.
So let's see his hand. Yep, all spells. I saw Supreme Bird, Gideon, Mana Leak. I saw nothing but spells. And Josh also immediately picked up that. So shuffling. So we're 6 both here.
Alright. So, top 8's coming soon.
Yeah,
I'm just going to list off the prize support for, it gets down to 32nd place. 32nd place in this tournament. So, 17th through 32nd place gets 1 point of Kirwan's game score local points.
For the buys.
The buys and all the other
I'm going to pause you for 1 second. It looks like they both kept their hand. It looks like Looks like Jonathan was also light on lands again. It looked like it was
Oh, there's no
we're about to find out, but it looked like Steam Vents and Tech Edge, and I didn't see another land. And I was wrong. There's 9, but that's enough heal, I guess. He's never gonna cast that lightning. Oh no, he just needs to wait. He's still got that lightning healer, so that's weird.
I
feel like Snapcaster might have been better there. Oh,
yeah,
he had 2
2 helixes, I guess.
So he says, go ahead to return.
Electrolyze. That's actually relevant.
That's pretty good. So, Josh, 17. Alright. Draw for turn. Verdant Catskill.
Quite a bit of lands here, Josh. Yeah, right?
Solid.
Pass. Spell snare. I mean, that's very good.
Election. Sure, election, yeah.
I like that.
Kill that. Just get it out of here before you can activate.
Before it could do any harm.
Misty and tapped out so that Bell Singer is going to feel rough in his hand. I always hate that.
Yeah. Is that a path he has in his hand?
It's already a 4/5.
Yeah. What the
turn 3, 4, 5.
do.
So no, it's a lightning helix. He says go. He doesn't have fourth. He doesn't have a 4th land. This might cease quick. So it's going to go ahead and bring him to 16. What else is in his hand? Looks like a lot of lands in Josh's hand. Actually, might be all lands and a death right. So the other 2 cards are definitely lands though. See, Marsh Flats and there are 4 swords up.
I mean, if Josh will
so he drew that white source.
Yeah. Josh is going to have to maybe even hit Supreme Verdict again just to clear up this board of death right.
Creature land. Yep. Switch 4/5. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like 2 lands. It looks like Verdant Catskill and Marsh Flats in Josh's hand.
It's like he's fetching here. Oh, 2 more off the Hollow Fountain.
Go ahead with 13.
Path on upkeep. I like doing that. I like that. I knew I saw something.
Yeah. That
is very good here.
Yeah, it like takes down the clock so much.
Yeah. I mean, that Tarmogoyf is huge.
So Death Ray Shaman's going to get stay alive. Well, no, because he had the lightning punch, right? So he was only alive for a turn. Let's see what Jonathan
still has Snapcaster and Spell Pierce, so he can even.
So let's see. He's got 2 lands in it, and he drew Terminate. Not very good.
Not very. Still, really not a good card in this matchup. I'd say.
No, it's not.
Like, I feel like I would have probably taken it out.
Yeah, some of
like the Maelstrom Pulses are just strictly better. There's that Supreme Verdict now.
No, this is
This might end up better.
Looking bad for Josh.
Yeah.
2 lands in hand, or 1 land, I guess. Now it is not where you want.
Then again, he could draw. Tarmogoyf or a Huntmaster and almost be right back into that.
Yeah.
He actually has a spell swing, so if he draws a Huntmaster, he's almost completely back in.
Well, he has a mana.
I'm not sure if he does.
So he's going to say sure. Your activate target my path. He's just going to say sure, or destroy your recall.
So in total, that's 1 life gain.
Sounds right, about right. John is at 14.
Yep.
All right. See what's happening. So he okay. Here comes that spell snare.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Spell snare on Tarmogoyf is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah. And you drew another Helix there.
What is this very powerful card? Very powerful card.
It is a kitchen fix. The 1/0.
And he's probably just going to get.
The card's very, very hard to deal with.
Snapcaster somehow. No, not even. Okay. So he's,
I mean, you can at this point if he swings
Josh up to 19.
I don't like doing this at all.
Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna Helix you. He says or Helix. No, he Helix
Helix
that. Okay, so Josh
I don't like that at all.
Now, I think again.
I prefer to actually wait for him to swing.
Kill it. Now he's gonna have a kitchen fix that he doesn't need to do anything.
Yeah, he can just hold back.
Wait until he gets an equipment, which he drew a blindly, but this is not very good. Oh, he terminates now, so now he's gonna get him for 2 damage.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Well, he would have still gotten an act, actually. No, he wouldn't, because he would have just killed it. Okay. So he resolves Elspeth, and I think that's gonna finish this game. He has Maelstrom Pulse. Yeah, John's 20 Helix.
Alright.
So while Josh does have Maelstrom Pulse to deal with this Elspeth, that is practically it.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard to deal with this Elspeth. making totals every turn. Fulminator Mage is good, but not much. He's gonna have to take out a white source, I guess. Oh, then obviously it's not exact.
Oh, Gideon.
Gideon, wow.
That's
so, yeah,
those are the two powerhouses of this deck right there.
Yep, and he drew them exactly when he wanted to draw them.
At this point, I'd probably just jump.
Yeah, you just saw Josh kind of be like, "Yep." So he's gonna go ahead and
jump the soldier and get into some damage. Yep.
No,
what did he do? He just put another soldier into play.
Yeah, he's just gonna power him now. Just then boom. He's gonna keep plussing both. He's gonna keep plussing both planeswalkers until it's way too irrelevant. And he drew a Thoughtseize that couldn't matter.
Yes.
Like he drew his 2 cards he wanted to. He's like,
Sphinx and
I would take the Sphinxes just to take it.
Yeah.
Get those card advantage.
I mean, Supreme Verdict is probably. I don't even know. Both those cards are so good in this spot.
Well, I mean, like Sphinxes is so much. He's low on lands. He's low on everything. Like Josh is still. This is. I'm sorry, Josh, but John is still 20. This is pretty much a game.
Yeah.
He swings for 2. Gideon, he's like, okay. It's like, why would you want? He's gonna go ahead and get in for. He's gonna.
Well, I mean, if you double block, at that point, Gideon doesn't take anything, and he'd probably sack before he'd trade with 2 soldier tokens.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So yeah, that was kind of a misplaced one.
I wouldn't say it was a misplay, but I definitely say
it was definitely a better play though,
to
do that. So he's going to take 8 now. Josh is going to go to 11. I think jumping Gideon would have been better there. Then he's he has a 2-turn clock anyway.
Yeah, he wins next turn anyway.
And Fulminator Mage is not going to do it. So I think that's it.
And you jump a soldier. I think he still lives a turn, right? Oh, you jump Gideon and just swing with the rest of the guys.
Yeah. Jump Gideon. So he gets in for 9, 10, 11. That's game.
Yep.
Unless we're missing something. I don't think we are. He can't even activate those fetch lands.
I mean, I don't think he jumped Gideon.
Didn't look like he did. So that's, I mean, whatever. He's dead. I don't know how he gets out of this anyway, so.
Yep. He didn't jump anyone?
Yeah, it seems definitely not like the right play.
Yeah. He might have jumped someone because honestly he hasn't given a
plus spell.
Yep.
But
I don't know.
Lily's not going to matter, and that's game. He's just dead. Josh is at 3. Now there's no way he can deal with that Gideon.
Yeah.
Sure. Sack a creature, he says. Oh, discard a card. Says go. Yeah, alright. Alright, we're going to go chat, see if we can get Jonathan in here maybe again to talk about it. I don't know if everyone wants to see Jonathan again. I don't know what he'd have to say.
We might go see the top 8.
Yeah, we'll try to go through the top 8. Alright, we'll be back soon, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in just a little. Hopefully top 8 will fire soon. Alright, thanks, guys.